Good evening. I didn't post this earlier, so we'll wait and see if some people pop in. If not, we're going to go ahead and do this just like as a video, because it's fun. So, yeah, it is Tuesday. I ended up buckling down and starting the furnace today. It is so cold in my house. It goes like down to like 58, and the poor dog is shaking. Come here, you want to show him how you're shaking? Come here. Are you shaking? But we had to, didn't we? We had to start the furnace. We did. We did. You're okay now, huh? All warm now? Warm and toasty, warm and toasty, warm and toasty. So, some crazy things happened. Why is there tape stuck to your bed? Let's get that out of there. Don't put you in your bed. So, I'm pretty proud of myself over the weekend. If you were in the live on Sunday, then you already heard this part, but I fixed my own garbage disposal, and I fixed my own dishwasher. So I have been playing in the kitchen the last couple of days, but we're gonna start off with Comic-Con. We'll start off with New York City Comic-Con. So no, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait until I get all those. Okay, so start off with Personal Grail. So I don't know why I haven't bought this before. I should have. It will go up here, right there. This has been out since, shoot, I don't even know. They put a bunch of stupid stickers across the bottom of this. This has been, hey, Mama Quick Draw, how are you? I'm glad you're here because I got cookies tonight. So this is a Personal Grail I picked up, and I don't know why. I think this has been out since like 2018 or something like that. But they put a bunch of stickers across the bottom, so I can't really see. So I picked up the, hey Tats, hey Umpty. I picked up the Michigan State Sparty. He's part of the college line. At one point I had the Big Al from Alabama, but I hate Alabama almost as much as I hate Tom Brady. So I do want to get the Tiger too, because Clemson. I grew up being a fan of Clemson, so there's that. So I am doing one thing NYCC tonight after all, and I'm sure you guys have already seen it. I know BK Phipps, she already put this up. The glow on this is amazing. If you haven't seen Christina's video, go check this out. But this is pretty much the only thing I got with a con sticker on it this year, was One-Eyed Willie. And he was limited to 1,000 pieces. There's still some available on the Handmade by Robots website, but Mary did include some really cool stickers. So I got the iridescent robot. Hey Johnny, how are you? I got the Bigfoot robot sticker. And I really hope that they make this into an actual figure, but I got the Statue of Liberty as well. So that's one thing from NYCC that's not Funko. Oop, I just dropped all my stickers. That I was going to show you guys that came in. I've got some more stuff coming from them. But yeah, so all right. I'm letting some of this stuff cool down before we try it, because it just came out of the oven right before the show. So I've been holding on to this for a while, and I opened it, but I haven't gotten into it yet. Because I wasn't sure what it was. So this is a box from Mama J, and she said just some new swag and a few other things. So she sent her Ozzy sticker. She sent her Doors sticker. So I am a Patreon. She sent her Guns N' Roses sticker. She sent a Ninja Turtles sticker. Oh no, this is a tattoo. Oh, I'm gonna put that on. And then This is super dope. It is a bookmark of Grogu. I don't know if I can get it there. You can see him there. How cool is that? And it's metal. And so this is by Raylan Graphics. Rainlin Graphics. But that is awesome, awesome, awesome. And so she also sent me haha. Caitlin and those guys aren't here, but she's got Mama J, her own Pop Rocks. I don't know what flavor they are, but that's awesome. All right, so what do we got here? Oh, cool. So we'll have to play this one night. I'll definitely have to get Foxy on there. But this is a Mandalorian trivia quiz in a box. Look at that. That box is awesome. So we're going to have to play this one night. It's all kinds of trivia questions on that. I should make my mom Alex Trebek so that I can... Now, if I would have known this is in there, I would have taken it this weekend and gotten it autographed. But this is an Alice Cooper pin for president. So Alice Cooper was at Motor City Comic Con this weekend. I didn't get to see him in person, but I do know that he was there. And then I got, this is awesome because I'm an 80s kid, a cassette tape keychain. Too bad Caitlin isn't here again. I know she's on her way to Branson, so she sent me some Sour Patch Kids, some Swedish Fish. This sucker, we got some Zots in here. We got every flavor of Zots you can imagine. Some more suckers. We got this one. It's like the Dead Zone symbol. Candy back in here. Oh, sweet. She sent me a Cupcake Hot Wheels, new for 2022. That's awesome. For Geek Meets Eats. All right, what do we got here? My Squishy Little Snack Pack. Let's open this up and see. So how's everybody tonight? My Squishy Little Snack Pack. We got some glasses. The top of the inside of the box looks like a little restaurant, and the bottom looks like it's a pizza. The paper that it's wrapped in is actually the thing that tells you what it is. Oh, it's a lemon. Okay, I don't know what I just did. I don't know how to make his little body come back out. So it's a little lemon head guy, and he came with little glasses. And we got one more box to open. This is going to be a short show tonight because I want to kind of continue to work on this room. I've been, as you can see, kind of redefining it, but so little glasses for the little lemon head. Now it has a little body, and I pushed it up inside, and oh, there it goes. It clicked out. This has got a little body. That's super cute too. There was like I'll show you guys the whole thing. That little wrapper comes with it. There is like pizza and cookies, strawberries, cakes, tacos. They all have names. Mine is named, where are you? I don't even see mine on here. Down. Oh, Layla. So this is all of his. Squeeze his sides. Thanks, Mom. How did you know that? And then we've got this, which is a City Creatures ball. Mama Jane and I are both really into the mini things, the mini items. And actually, that's one of the other things that I have to do is I've got a really old medicine tray thing that went in a drawer, but I'm going to hang it on the wall because it's got a bunch of little tiny compartments. I'm going to put all my mini brands in that. I've got 4 out of 5 of the slabs hung right now. I've got more slabs than I have hangers, so I got to order more of those, but that, and then start hanging the rest of the artwork. Although I'm thinking about maybe putting some of it in my room and in the living room too. So we'll see. I know I asked for another comic book box for Christmas because I think I've pretty much filled them. Oh, you have a bunch of them? Okay. He's cute. He's super cute. I don't know who he is. Where's this little creature? Creature from the Black Lagoon. Kind of goes with my Freddy Funko Creature from the Black Lagoon. He is Yahoo is his name. He's not the creature from the Black Lagoon. I think he's supposed to be kind of like a Yeti. Rare chase figure. I wonder what the rare chase figure is. So super cool. All right. And we got a box. This is from Eric. So as you guys know, last week, thank you for everyone who turned out. It was almost $700 I was able to donate to Eric, which turned out that was awesome. Thank you, Penny, for moving out of my way finally. And I know I'm going to announce it. I know Mama J said something on Sunday. She's put it in the swap chats if you're in the swap chats. But we are going to be sending cards to Logan. Well, Mama J's sending cards. This is her deal. And goodies to him. She's going to put a box together. If you could get her those before the end of the month, reach out to Mama J on Instagram. What did I just do with the scissors? On Instagram to get her address if you don't already have it. And so she'd like to get those here in the next week or so that she can get that out to him as soon as possible, just to show him some support. So we did a little bit, but there's a lot more that can be done for that young man and show some continued support. So, oh, Fanny, you got a present in here too. So Eric did say on Sunday he sent Fenway a little blanket. So she's laying in her bed right now. And she's laying on top of the other blanket. Look, you got a blankie. Look, that was so nice of Mr. Eric. Yeah. Oh, very cool. He sent me Stay Puft Pez. The burnt one. That's cool. And this is one that I bought from him. So, which is completely wrapped up in plastic. And this is a soda that I didn't have. Was kind of bummed that I didn't have it. It's just a common. Can't afford the chase of this. And if he had the chase, I'd buy it from him and tell him to keep it if I can get it open. But it's this Freddy Funko soda. This is from 2020. One out of 4,200. Kind of looks like an old ice cream man. So picked him up from Eric. Thank you very much. That's one I needed to add. I think besides the ones from Fright Night, that's my only Freddy because I did when I was, I don't remember why. The other Freddy was in a mystery box run that I did. So that's cool. Aww. So this is who we're working to help. That's Logan. And he also sent me a Lake Tahoe. I will cherish that, Eric. I really will. All right. And then last but not least, is I think this is the original Moonlight. So I bought this off of him, and he put it in a stack. There's also a Fantastic Four, Venomized Fantastic Four sticker in there. That's cool. So this is cool. He's going back over here on this as well. So we got that Moon Knight. All right. So last Saturday, I took my nephew to his very first Comic-Con. I posted some pictures, but I will show you guys my haul. I bought my nephew, and he got a different shirt. But in the fall, they did like a Superman reunion. So this is the shirt for this year. Even though they had two, they only did one shirt. It wasn't like a fall shirt and a summer shirt. So that is the Superman shirt. And I picked up this guy because that's the only one of these I didn't have. I thought I had him, but when I was reorganizing and put all the Star Wars stuff on a shelf, I couldn't find this one. So I picked him up. That was the only pop that I bought. I had bought this at Sergeant Red's because Karen Gillan was going to be there, but the line didn't work. It didn't work out with us in the line and everything else. All right. So there's this guy, and I saw him there the last time, but I guess I didn't see these before. So the first thing I got, and this is it's Mucky Chris. I don't know if it's going to focus or not. MuckyChris.com. And it is the 4 turtles like they're on Mount Rushmore. And I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe somebody else knows on the 3D printing if you can paint this. I thought about maybe painting it up, and I mean, that's a question for Caitlin. But I thought about painting that up. And then I picked this up too. So this is the key from the Goonies. And it's deceivingly light. But, you know, it's metallic and everything. Mama J, I just opened your box, Mama J. I said to them, if I would have known that Alice Cooper pin was in there, I would have taken it with me. So, yeah, I picked up this because it looked like the Goonies key from the movie. So that was awesome. Awesome. And then I got a couple comics, too. No one got a lot of Pokemon, and if you saw my post earlier today, we signed up as a new follower to a booth that was there and ended up winning the Dragonite V-Star box. So this was the Comic-Con exclusive comic book, Superman number 78. This is the Fox Theater that's in downtown Detroit, and then he's hoisting up the Motor City Cab Company cab. So this is the minimal one. I love this cover. I love it. Love it. It is so cool. And this is the last one that they had. So, I mean, I know they had them in the fall. Actually, they didn't. I went up and asked them about it, and they didn't have it. And then I picked up this because it's the first appearance of Grogu, the child, Mandalorian number 2. This is another variant with an actual picture from the show on it. And then this is Mandalorian number 4. So I got to find number 3 now. But I thought that one was cool. That was a variant cover. And I mean, it was like $5 a piece. It was not bad for these at all. So I picked those up. And then we got to meet 3 stars altogether. I already gave my mom her picture from Kevin McNally, who was Josh Gibbs in the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Nolan picked out the color in the picture that we got signed because Josh Gibbs does not have a Funko, which is a travesty. But I posted it both on Instagram and tagged him in both of them. He did like my post on Twitter, so that was really cool. So this is Binks. So we met Jason Marsden. He's been in a lot of different shows, and he also drew Binks on the side of the box. True story. Nolan, as we laughed, and he's nothing against Jason Marsden. He's a super nice guy. He was awesome. But Nolan was literally the same height as he was. He's like, I didn't think I would be as tall as a movie star. I was like, yeah, dude, you're tall, kid. You're really tall. So he was super, super, super nice. And then the last one I did post this as well, but this is Danny Torrance. It's actually from The Shining. So he's told us a story. So we got to walk basically up to him. I think he'd been at a panel and we were like one of the first ones in line. So we got to talk to him for a while. And he was explaining that in Dr. Sleep, he's not the kid that plays Danny Torrance. It's a different kid. And I said, I'm pretty sure that this is supposed to be you because we have the Grady twins too. And so I reached out and actually talked to Mary afterwards, and she said, yeah, they don't allow them to license under The Shining, so they have to do it under Dr. Sleep. So I reached out to him on Twitter, and he's now following me on Twitter, so that's pretty darn cool. So he put red rum on it, and he signed it in red, which I liked. But that's my first time ever. I mean, that's only my second time going to a Comic-Con, and that's my first time ever actually getting anything autographed for myself. I did meet William Shatner the last time, but that was for Mary and her sister, and I did not get one signed. I don't know why. I just didn't. So that was my haul from Comic-Con. I already told the story about what happened on the way. If you didn't see that, you should check out last Sunday. All right. So, pre-Halloween. So I was at the grocery store the other day, and I will show you what I found. Hopefully it pops up. So, Pillsbury has released the Count Chocula and Frankenberry. Now, what I don't understand is the same question I want to ask Funko is, where is Booberry? Like, why not put all three flavors in there? You could have done, I don't know, 8 of each. But they didn't. There's only Frankenberry and Count Chocula. So I'll show you guys what they look like when they're cooked. They're very, very tiny. They're more like a bite-sized cookie, if anything. We'll see. Let's find a good one. So this is supposed to be Count Chocula. And this is supposed to be Frankenberry. So what I wanted to know was, this one's supposed to taste like chocolate. This one's supposed to taste like berry. What I wanted to know is, do they taste like the cereal or do they just taste like chocolate and strawberry? So we're going to start with Count Chocula. Interesting. Not a whole lot of chocolate flavor, but as soon as you bite into it, you get that sugary cereal kind of flavor to it. So I would say it tastes more like the cereal than it does not taste like chocolate. And the package directions said 12 to 14. I put them in for 10, and this is perfect. You can see that they're just golden brown on the back, and they're still kind of soft because I don't like cookies when they get super crispy. It tastes like the cereal. Oh, you want some? You approve? I do like the Frankenberry more than the Count Chocula. I will say that. Mama J, this is awesome, by the way. And then I got the lemon. And I got this guy. And he's got butt cheeks. He's got butt cheeks. Okay. So, thank you again, Mama J. That was very sweet. I don't know if you saw this too, Mama J, but I bought some stuff from Eric during his whatnot before we did, and he sent me a picture of him and Logan. So I did mention that you are expecting cards and to reach out to you on whatnot to get your address so they can send cards too. All right. So last but not least, I've been holding on to these for a while. Actually, I'd left the bag at the farm. I bought another bag. I forgot to put the bag in the freezer, so they thawed out overnight, so I had to throw that bag out. It was like $8 too. And when I went back up to the farm to get my bag that I left up there, my brother had gotten into them. So I only have about half a bag now. But this is what we're trying tonight. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting on these. Somebody sent this to me. So these are the White Castle Bites. They come in hamburger and cheeseburger. I got cheeseburger because when I do go to White Castle, I order the cheeseburgers anyway. So it says it's got the onions in it. I think unless you have those grilled onions in here, it's not going to taste anything like White Castle. Now, my brother kind of predisposed me to this, that saying that he didn't think that it tastes like White Castle. But this is what they look like when they're cooked. 7 to 9 minutes in the oven, 425. I do like the color of the wrapper that it's in. They turned a nice golden brown. We're going to take a bite. Similar. Very similar. The funny thing is like the inside is like almost like that steamy, squishy part of the bun that you get when you eat them. Not exactly like a White Castle, but neither do the frozen ones. I mean, if you're not getting them from the restaurant, they don't really taste like it. I just dropped a piece of cheese. You can't have this, it has onions in it. And then some cheese though. A lot of them popped open though, so I don't know if you guys can see the inside close up of the filling there. I don't know if it'll focus on that or not. But it does look like it has little chunks of White Castle burger in there. And the onions in there. I'm not getting a cheese flavor though. Will I eat these? Yeah, I'll eat them. I love White Castle. Absolutely love White Castle. Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. So like I said, this is gonna be a short show because I want to kind of get back to doing this stuff, and I also fixed the light switch in my kitchen, but I gotta finish fixing it. I gotta put it back in the wall. I had to buy electrical tape for it, but just to let you know, next Tuesday night on our show, Marlene is taking over again. It is going to be the second annual Halloween show live from Ma and Pa's house. Where Ma's coming up with a whole bunch of new Halloween recipes for you guys. So we will be cooking live from their house again in costume. I know what my dad's going to be. I don't know what my mom's going to be. And I have not figured out what I'm going to be. Right? Right? We don't know what you're going to be either. We got like 6 different outfits for you. Maybe you'll be a hot dog this year. Maybe. So yeah, next Tuesday night we'll be back to doing a cooking live. Like I said, the second annual Halloween show. Ma has sent me about 15 or 20 different ideas, so I don't know what she's going to pick. I told her that she could choose what she wanted to do. I never really know my work schedule until like a couple of days before, and it can switch. So she's handling all of that. So hopefully you guys tune in for the return. Pauline will be back. Hopefully you'll see his face at some point, because I know his costume, you won't be able to see his face at first. So yeah, we'll be then doing that next Tuesday night. Again, short show tonight, guys, because we were just live on Sunday. And next week's going to be, the normal length and everything else. So have a good night, everybody. have a happy Tuesday. I'm trying to avoid snow here, so wish me luck because I got to be up at work early next week. But everybody take care. We'll see you next Tuesday for the Halloween show. Bye, guys.